Ooh, something smells good over here. Hey, squirrels, what can I get you today? I'll have a hot dog. Delicious.
Big Gray Squirrel, isn't that a little weird, ordering a hot dog from a hot dog?
Meh, it's still a hot dog. What hot dog coming up? All right. What can I get for you, squirrel?
This is too weird for me. Just go ahead and start the review.
Suit yourself, squirrel.
On the table, keeping it simpler today with the Grossery Gang, your shopping's gone rotten. 2 more Bug Strike action figures, Special Attack Grot Dog, and Special Attack Captain Lice Cream. Also, a few more of the Grossery Gang Bug Strike Flushed Grosseries 2-pack toilets. Maybe I will finally reverse the flow and get something new and different.
Reverse the flow? It can't be done, I tell you.
We'll see what we can do, Big Gray Squirrel. Well, let's get on with it and check out Grot Dog. And it is Grot Dog as seen in the Grossery Gang Bug Strike movie. Looks to be a colorful character to open, but not so tasty. On the back of the card, abundance of things going on with Grot Dog. And I will recap the story once again. Just when you thought things couldn't get sloppier, a mucky bug army has struck Cheap Town. Filthy flies, gross-filled grubs, and cruddy crawlers have invaded the streets. Time for our heroes to take a gross dose of putrid power and transform themselves into the ickiest action figures around. Get your weapons ready for a slimy attack that's full of splat. It's time for a bug strike. And obviously there's a Grossery Gang cartoon attached to all this. It is ultra silly. As for swinging arm strike Grot Dog, aka Franco, with whipping arm onion mace, Grot Dog can bring tears to his opponent's eyes as he whips his spiky onion mace about. There's only one thing that bugs him more than a stale bun, and that's the dirty bugs who are trying to take over Cheap Town. Grot Dog is a foot-long warrior who's ready to do his worst. So many puns in these. Special attack, swing Grot Dog's sticky onion mace to knock down the bugs and make their eyes water. As for other figures available, it looks like we've checked out everything. Obviously, Captain Lice Cream will be up next here. However, the only thing that I cannot find is Gooey Chewy. Gooey Chewy, one of my favorites from the previous series. Looks like it's just a paint or plastic change, so nothing too great on a miss there. Grot Dog and Captain Lice Cream are originals to this series, so they are quite important to see. Let's grot this dog out of the package. And Grot Dog outside of the package, looking as awesome as you would expect a hot dog walking guy with arms and legs and a severe attitude to look like. Pretty much every angle of this toy is awesome. Moose Toys really does a fantastic job of dressing these characters up with quite a bit of paint and quite a bit of detail. When looking up closer, you can see band-aids, splatters, grease stains, all sorts of icky stuff that make these really unique in the action figure world. Grot Dog looks like it's full of the usual articulation of these figures. I see shoulders and arm rotation. I see hips on hinges. I almost thought that hairpiece would pop out and be a weapon of itself, but it's embedded in there. Now, Grot Dog's left arm is a little bit different, as it involves the special attack of the swinging arm strike. We have his spiky onion mace. Very nice. I always love it when toy companies make the individual chain link pieces. Very Panthro-esque Thundercats-like. There is the onion. Don't look at it too much or you may cry. Or is that smell it? And we will place it into the hand of Grot Dog here. And it's pretty simple, pull back, swing, that sort of thing. I've got a neat little shoulder spike here to help you out if you want to use that or not. It's pretty vicious. Bringing back General Arak Attack, we will be able to see the swinging arm strike in action. How's that for a hit? I would say nothing beats the classic swinging arm strike, pretty good spring in there, always welcome in the action figure world. And of course we have an exclusive Grossery inside, a Grossery Gang Grot Dog in small size. It feels like the attention to detail are a little higher on the exclusive Grosseries with these action figures. They are for sure good ones to collect. These two will work out great at the Grossery Gang Horrid Hot Dog stand. Although it might be a little unnerving to buy a hot dog from a guy who is a hot dog. Think about that. Next on deck, Captain Lice Cream. I was lucky to find Captain Lice Cream and Grot Dog over at Toys R Us. They are shutting down now, so it's obviously harder to find new incoming stuff, but there they were on shelf for a regular price. I checked around online and some of these are running about $25 a piece. On Amazon, even though Gooey Chewy is one of my favorites, it just wasn't worth that. Hopefully we will see more of these released to market soon, and that was the case with the first round of Grossery Gang figures. So my advice would be patient and we will see more of these soon. On the back of the card, again, my favorite thing about these figures, I believe, is the packaging. They are so vibrantly cool. So much funny stuff going on. Up top, the same general bio. Captain Lice Cream with Rollin' and Bowlin' head. Scoop and toss. This should be fun. Captain Lice Cream, a sloppy, mean fighting machine who's ready to take the bugs head on with his rolling and bowling head. Always angry because of a constant brain freeze. The best place to send this cold-hearted guy is into the battlefield. Again with the puns, I think this one was maxed out. Special attack, pop and roll Captain Lice Cream's head at the enemy and bowl over some bugs. Absolutely love this one so far. Of course, other figures available. There's that Gooey Chewy again. So far, all the new characters like Grot Dog, Dodgy Donut, General Rack Attack have been great fun. Some of the repaint modification figures are also nice to look out for. Okay, Lice Cream, let's lick you out. And outside of the package with Captain Lice Cream. So far, not disappointed. How can you be with those sticky socks? Another figure of greatness from every angle. So what do we got with Captain Lice Cream? How's his arm articulation? Looks like the same normal post with hinge. You can get some pretty good movement with them. As for the legs, you can have him sit and maybe kick if you're good at balancing. So we have a little scoop and toss Grossery we can also embed onto his head. I like that. And then we have the little scooper weapon here. Even the accessories are really nice and detailed. Good choice on the silver plastic. So this one I suppose is a little more manual. You can kind of graze his head almost and capture this guy. Here we go. And then you could do your own kind of tossing. Whew. Unpredictable. Can you fit other Grosseries on? No. I kind of thought maybe that was the case. You could keep stacking Grosseries on, but just this little guy here. Not bad. Now for the special attack, pop and roll Captain Lice Cream's head at the enemy. So on the back of Captain Lice Cream, we have a button which I have not pressed 1,000 times and launched his head during the setup. It's actually pretty sticky, works pretty well, latches and all that, so I just have a tendency to grab the back of the toy a little tighter when I'm positioning the arms around. Anyhow, by pressing that back button, launching that ice cream head. Pretty good spring on there. As fun as it is to launch straight up, that's not really the deal. We're supposed to pop and roll Captain Lice Cream's head at the enemy for bowling for bugs, bringing back poor General Rack Attack. We can test this out real quick. Wow, that's got some power. Probably one of the stronger action features of these action figures. One more time. Too much fun. Not from me! Oh! And of course we have an exclusive Captain Lice Cream Grossery. I like how they solved the problem of standing up an ice cream cone on a little bit of green slime. Works for me. Captain Lice Cream, a fun figure to play with. Okay, let's flush on over to the Grossery gang. 2 Flushed Grosseries in a toilet, 2 packs. Hoping for something really spectacular this time. Let's see what happens. I think we're starting where I left off pretty much last time. Back to the repellents with Sargent Fly Face. I do like this guy. I like the red, and I like his goofy face. And I like the little fly swatter weapon he has. That is a common mini. And for Desert Warfare, this one's new to me. This is Terrible Trifleman. I like the contrast of the green bowl and the red and purple up top. So these two are quite fun. Okay, we found another Captain Binsect Coil in purple. I think I have the green one. I do really like these repellents, they're funny. And jumping over to the Hair Force. Oh, this guy's rare. Colonel Krusty Clippers. Wait, do I have this one? I thought I had him in blue. Maybe I'm getting Private Rusty Razor mixed up. I like the little comb accessory on this one. Funny that I'm getting all these guys confused. But it is a rare, so that's something to celebrate. Okay, one more pack. Oh good, I think both of these are new to me. Back to the repellents once again with a common Captain Crud Zapper. This one, the gray with the blue-purple hat. There's also a blue and green hatted version. And this would be his weapon. Looks like a little taser. Very nice find. I like these repellents. I'll have to put them out somewhere on the patio. Make a little display. And also something from the Army Preserves. Don't think I have too many preserves going on. Lots of scummy honey, I know that. The name sounds familiar, but I'm pretty sure I don't have this one yet. Really tricky to arm this guy and stand him up. There we go. I wonder if I have the yellow Colonel Moldy Mustard. I gotta make an inventory, start checking these off. So not a horrible opening of these today, of the trash pack toilet packs back there. Feels like I scored high on the repellents, and nice to see a rare one too. And there we have most of the action figures from the Bug Strike collection. Gooey Chewy's out there somewhere, maybe I will find one. For now, this is another great assortment of characters. I think today's Grot Dog find and Captain Lice Cream have turned out really well and are 2 of the best of this action figure collection.
Now which one will I sample today? It's gotta be you, Army Preserve.
The Grossery Gang, your shopping's gone rotten Bug Strike action figures are available on store shelves. Spring 2018, they run about $6.99 per figure. The 2 Flushed Grosseries packs are also fun to collect. They run about $2.99. If you are a collector of fine ice creams, Captain Lice Cream is there for you. And if you enjoy a good Grot Dog, there's one there for you too. Just make sure you have an iron stomach if you dare to eat. That's what I have to say about that.
Squirrels used the lice in their tails as sprinkles on cupcakes. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
Ah! Ah! No!